Hello, my name is Rapunzel and today I'm going to be baking Christmas cookie bars. Attila had baked these for a Christmas party previously and I begged him to teach me how to make them. So here we are. I'm attempting to bake them for the first time. This is going to be wonderful. Alright, so I have the recipe written down right here and I'm really hoping I can do it justice. I've already preheated the oven and I'm going to get started. I'm using a stand mixer as well to help me mix everything. I should probably put my hair back a little. Seems a little unsanitary. Here we go, much better. So we are going to start with mixing butter and brown sugar. So we're going to be mixing a half cup of butter and 2 cups of brown sugar together in the stand mixer. All right, I put the butter in and now I'm going to get the brown sugar. Look at these cute measuring cups. Just adorable. When I first got these measuring cups, Attila told me that the shape of it would make it a lot harder to get anything like brown sugar out of the bag, and I think he might be right. But for the time being, I think it'll be okay. So we're gonna get 2 of these. Makes a cute little heart shape. I really hope I do these really well because Flynn seemed to really like them last Christmas. All right, now that we have that, we are going to mix together. All right, now that that's all mixed, we are going to add the rest of the ingredients. Now we are going to add the 2 eggs. Next is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. It always smells so good. A half teaspoon of salt, a full teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to be adding 2 cups of flour. Now we're gonna let that mix. Well, if you're wondering why I have a candy cane of M&Ms instead of an actual bag of Christmas M&Ms, it's because my store didn't have any. They just had these. So, out of character moment. Well, dang it. We're gonna have to get a half cup of these sprinkles, but first we are going to clean up these M&Ms because I have a feeling that Pascal might try and eat them, and I don't think chameleons should be eating chocolate, but I'm not 100% sure. Next, we are adding our Christmas M&Ms and our sprinkles. All right. Oh, it's purple, or like pink. Huh. It's kind of pretty actually. So next we are going to put the batter into these pans. I have 2 of them just in case there's more dough to put in. So yeah. This kind of pinkish color. I'll show after I put, it's like this color. Wasn't expecting that. Probably the mix of the sprinkles and all the different M&Ms mixed together, but coloring in those. So I guess we're gonna be getting maybe some reddish pink cookie bars. Adding a little Rapunzel flair to it, I guess. I did used to bake a lot in the tower, so hoping that maybe those skills will help me with this, or did help me with this, but it's been a little bit since I started living in the palace. I bake on occasion, but I've been so busy with princess duties that it's kind of hard to find the time. So usually when we have events, Attila bakes for us, which I think Flynn might prefer, but I force him to try out my baking when I do get the time. I will say, Cass is always volunteering to try out my baking, so I have to be at least a little bit of a good baker for her to want to volunteer. Or maybe she just wants the free food. I'm not sure, but I will take it as a win. We are going to put that in the oven and wait 23 minutes. All right, they have finished baking and the slight paint tint is still there, but they smell pretty good, so I'm gonna give it a go. I wouldn't say that this is accurate to what Attila showed me it's supposed to look like, but I'm hoping it's good. So. It's definitely still good. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you have anything you want me to bake or any cosplays you want me to do next, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I would be just flattered and excited if you guys would just subscribe. So have a good night.